Hello everybody, we are back once again into the world of CGW. The best place to be to get your wrestling fix. Hello everyone, I am your one-man motormouth, as always, NXN, introducing you to the world of CGW. We have a hell of a card for you tonight, we always do. Kicking off first tonight, we are going to be bringing back Inferno Agony, coming off one hell of a win last week against Isaac Drake. A convincing win, no less, taking on the newcomer Outlaw Ace Sanders. Let's go down to the ring, let's go down and do it.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Psycho, Gary Scott.
That man right there on a roll.
And his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Outlaw Ace Sanders.
As always, betting ends when the bell rings. Inferno Agony in the purple. The Outlaw Ace Sanders jeans. That Ace shirt. Ace Sanders wasting no time. Showing the world why he is here. Beautiful uppercut. Just aggression from the Texan. Heavy impact on these shots. That momentum got slowed down quick. Wonderful running clothesline straight into the point. Stamp onto the arm, smashing that wrist. Knee to the face. It's not fancy, but he gets it done. Got him up in a powerbomb. Spiked him on that one. Heavy lefts. Following up with a headbutt. Inferno Agony, usually known for a more flashy style, but he's meeting Ace Sanders blow for blow in this one. Big fall-away slam. And a big running DDT to counter it right back. Uppercuts just running along the chest with them. Got him up in a suplex. What's he thinking? Not enough. Inferno Agony out the back door and into the German. Repositioning Ace Sanders here. What's he got in mind? Oh, he's pulling him away from the ropes to the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Ace Sanders struggling to get up. Elbow to the top of the head. That springboard leg drop, that corkscrew in mid-air to hit that leg drop. Ducks the right hand, hits one of his own. Back and forth, German suplex. Is he looking for the infernal combo? Yes! Could be lining up for the agonizer. Got those double underhooks. There it is. Agonizer connected deep. 2, 3. Brilliant first outing from Ace Sanders, but Inferno Agony is on a roll at the moment. Ace Sanders gave as good as he got. But the Infernal one got it. See that German suplex into a ripcord lariat. And then the agonizer. Beautiful move. Into the cover. And that was all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Psycho, Gary Scott.
Come into his own since we've gone weekly, I've got to say. Dominating. Inferno Agony coming out of the gate swinging to kick off tonight's show. Outlaw Ace Sanders, though, putting in the work. You can see there is a future prospect there, no doubt. But on to our second match of the evening. And it's a battle of the undefeateds. Both of these men have 1 win, no losses. So it makes sense to throw them against each other and see what happens. We have Chris Graves taking on Tyler Storm. So without further ado, let's go down to ringside. Let's go.
14 pounds, Tyler Storm.
Oh, this one gonna be good, people. Chris Graves in the purple. Tyler Storm in the black. Nice body slam. Running into the ropes was Chris Graves got in mind. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. For a spinning splash there, it looked like. And nice right. Tyler Storm smile on his face. Happy when he gets to hurt people. Off the ropes. Picture perfect running knee drop. Saw the way he swung his hips to get that knee driven in harder and deeper. I know, that's what she said. Got him up in a torture rack. Oh, torture rack back crack. Oh, Nelson gutbuster. Again with that knee drop. Technique on it is perfect. Loving the knees today. Scooping up Chris Graves. Both of these two fighting for what is needed to progress here, to keep their undefeated streaks running. Over a suplex, facebuster. Chris Graves sneaking out of the way of that elbow drop. Needs to build some momentum here. And is doing so. Those shoulder charges over and over into the corner. Irish whip, no reversal, goes under. Slides back into the ring. That clothesline was so good, it got me all turned around. Fisherman Buster. Returning the favor with that knee, sliding in for a cover. Tyler Storm up at 1. Chris Graves not happy about it. Chris Graves, curb stop, no, cutter. Counters it into a cutter out of midair. All Tyler Storm in this match. Up, over, go behind, back suplex, Oranagi. Popping that wrist, going for a cover. 2. Sense of desperation from Chris Graves here. Got him up. Is he thinking Icarus driver? Yep, got him up. Icarus driver. Now got him up. He's got to be thinking fall from grace to pull this all back. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Gotta admit, I'm surprised. Tyler Storm showing some respect here, and it's shown. Tyler Storm leaving, so Chris Graves can celebrate. Class all the way. Chris Graves with a spectacular comeback there against Tyler Storm. Tyler Storm showing the respect. It was lovely to see. But speaking of lovely to see, we've got something special for you coming up right now. Our first ever free-for-all match. These matches consist of pinfalls count anywhere, eliminations. So just to make sure that we have an absolute winner, DQs are off. Let's see what happens. I expect carnage. We're especially with Justice, Clinton Sheilds, Isaac Drake, and Deshane G in there. Oh boy. Let's go get to the madness, shall we? Confident as always.
And his opponents, first, from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 269 pounds, Isaac Drake.
Party animals staggering in.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 175 pounds, Justice, Sean Storm.
Crowd loving a bit of Justice.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stand from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Look at the change, look at the pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go
West
to
Africa, weighing in at 195 pounds.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chest, it's nothing less.
The venom, a tangible weapon, no coming and second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from him, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just wrote an obsession. I'm in his possession, you got their attention. I'm leaving impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11, it's time for progression.
You try to play, but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stand from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Relax, move, feet, easy. don't wanna be fast asleep on the scene. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a case, I don't want a place. I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just one life and free thoughts.
You try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands came from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break.
Bang ends when the bell rings, and I'll do my best to cover this madness. Our resident rainbow, Isaac Drake, having a rough time after last week getting pummeled by Inferno Agony, but he's going against Shane G, who shocked the world last week in his victory against Taurus Fire. Justice and Clinton Sheilds both picking up wins last week against Bryce Adams and Danny Hurricane respectively. Just standing on his back. Those curb stomps into the floor as Deshane G eats a knee. Quick cover here. Deshane G eating another knee. As Justice and Clinton Sheilds basically beat the crap out of each other. Gone for a modified version of the tarantula onto the ropes there. Northern Lights suplex perfectly hit. One of this commentator's favorite moves, to be honest. A crotch shoulder grab from Isaac Drake. Got him up on the shoulder, dropped him. Isaac Drake thinking he's got it all in the bag now. You got a long way to go, sunshine. Isaac Drake posing for the crowd. The crowd do not give a crap. Clinton Sheilds and Justice have just been beating each other to a pulp. 2 count. High side effect from Justice. Springboard moonsault. Clips Isaac Drake with it. Justice with a huge top rope springboard moonsault. Deshane G taking this one outside with Isaac Drake. We've seen this before from Justice. The athleticism from the masked bulldog. Deshane G, the African sensation, with a picture-perfect side Russian leg sweep. Oh, hardcore facebuster from Clinton Sheilds. Nice facebuster there from Deshane G. Enziguri nails perfectly. The referee's got to run in for this cover. Deshane G finding another gear here, as is Clinton Sheilds. But Tom Droke, he's gone for the wild thing. He hits it. Snake Eyes right into the corner. Throws him outside for a pin. The referee's gotten himself all kinds of confused. You're to Shane G. You got to be a little pissed on that one. Apparently we're all coming out. Hitting the Wild Thing on the outside. Rolls in for that cover. 3. Isaac Drake is eliminated as Justice eats the fact checker. 2, 3, and then we're down to 2. Isaac Drake storming off. He is furious. And we are down to Deshane G and Clinton Sheilds. Perfect scissor kick as they fight on the outside. Clinton Sheilds wanting this back in the ring. Deshane G probably inclined to agree here. Both of them good technical wrestlers. Deshane G, excellent fundamentals. Clinton Sheilds putting the boot in, running a Hurricanrana from Deshane G. Back and forth we go. These two must be exhausted. Neither giving up. Reverse waistlock. Turnabout's fair play. Shot right in the kidneys. Side Russian leg sweep. Floats over and just starts punching Deshane G right in the face. Deshane G finding his stride here. Stomping on the fingers. Clinton Sheilds goes for a whip through. No, eats a drop toe hold for his troubles. And a high German suplex. Deshane G looking for that African buster. You have to be thinking. Hits it. Slides in for the cover. Smack bang in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Wow, Clinton Sheilds kicking out of the African buster. Deshane G, though, showing his experience traveling around the world. Staying on him, trying to keep that momentum going. Crotch shoulder grab. Oh, dumps Deshane G outside. Took a moment, wasn't quite sure. Tried him weighing up his options there, Clinton Sheilds. Oh, no, 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 no. A hardcore facebuster on the outside of the ring. 2. I thought that was it. I'm not going to lie. Whip into the apron, inverted atomic drop, got him up for the Wild Thing. Slides in for the cover. 2, 3, no. Deshane G at this point thinking, what on earth does he have to do? Not that. These two are going to end up fighting forever at this rate. Neither man backing down and both taking each other's best shot. Clinton Sheilds is bleeding. Going again for that Wild Thing right in the face with the double boot. That's enough. There's 3. Deshane G on fire. See the action from earlier on, that hardcore facebuster. The enziguri, those close pinfalls left and right. This was mayhem. There was a wild thing on Isaac Drake. And there was that wild thing. There was that fact checker on the outside to Justice. Him and Aidan have been having words lately. Aidan Hunt may be careful what he wishes for, as him and Deshane G have been talking on social media, throwing barbs at each other, especially with Aidan Hunt's hands full with Jack Harris, and them two are going to have a rematch tonight. See what happens there. See if we can actually get the match started this time, people. But coming up next, we do have the Reaper, Bryce Adams, taking on the one and only Sub-Zero. Get those bets in. Let's go. And it looks like we're all set. Bryce Adams looking determined. Sub-Zero looking confident. Both of these guys needing to pick up a win, both eating a loss last week. Not to take anything away from these two, they are both deadly. Suplex over under. Sub-Zero known for that high-flying, aggressive style. Bryce Adams known for essentially being a creepy cult dude. Left. Going for a claw headbutt hard. That's for a ripcord fort elbow right to the face. Sub-Zero is already bleeding as he's hooked into that cloverleaf. Not the best way he's got it hooked though. Sub-Zero rolled through into a drop kick. Wonderful stuff. Ripcord elbow of his own. Sub-Zero with a little payback. Enziguri. Bryce Adams still on his feet though. Oh, not after the backstabber. Back and forth with a frantic pace on this so far. These two both needing to get their momentum back. A DDT will stop anybody's momentum, whether their opponent is bleeding or not, but so will those knees. This big suplex. Sub-Zero needs to get back to those winning ways that got him those 20,000 credits in that Rumble. But right now, he's just getting throttled and beaten. What on earth is that? Effective, I guess, but not effective enough, apparently. Got him up, thinking DDT. No. Snapshot stunner. Crowd firmly behind Sub-Zero in this one. Bryce wanting to go outside the CGW way, of course. Got him up for a power bomb. Sub-Zero fighting to get free. Back and forth these guys are going. Bryce going for that power bomb again. Not onto the apron. No. And swing. Oh my goodness. How is Sub-Zero even standing, let alone fighting? In for an Anaconda Vice, but Bryce Adams a little too close to the ropes. Sub-Zero beginning to feel it. Brain freezer. Two. Ooh. Bryce Adams kicking out after that brain freeze. Got a kick to the leg, running off the ropes. Out cold, connects. 3. Sub-Zero is your winner. Close contest there. Sub-Zero sticking out his hand. A lot of respect being shown here in CGW. I personally love seeing these shows of respect between these great athletes, but coming up next, it is anything but respect, as we have the super athlete Jack Harris, after blindsiding Aidan last week. Aidan getting some form of retribution in the tag match. We're going to get a one-on-one rematch. We're going to try and see if we can keep these guys contained. Let's go down to ringside. Let's do it. Jack Harris already in the ring here. Aidan running in. Let's go. Not waiting for anything official. Jesus Christ, these two want to kill each other. So let's go. Judo throw from the super athlete. Aidan Hunt still furious after that blindside last week. Belly-to-belly suplex. That fury, though, could come back to bite him in the ass. He could be a bit reckless here. Jack Harris going up to the top rope. Getting punched in the face for his troubles. Eating a big double axe handle. Thrown to the outside, gotten a right. We've seen Jack Harris use these methods before of threading people into the ropes. Oh my God, into a backstabber. Through the ropes. This could be a mistake. For Aidan to have come in so hot and heavy on this one. One. Kick in the back, just angering Aidan Hunt. Just wailing. For a springboard clothesline. Thought he was nuts for trying it, but it worked. Jack Harris so far has that little bit more self-control in this situation. Maybe the game plan all along was to get inside Aidan's head. Aidan needs to slow his brain down a little, get himself focused. And thinking rather than just swinging. Stun gun on the top rope. I mean, I'm not going to tell these guys how to do their jobs by any means. Jack Harris brought up during the week that it was only due to distraction that Aidan managed to get the win over him in the tag match. After Vince Steele interfered, you notice that Enno did not come to help in his tag partner on that match, by the way. Aidan Hunt mocking Jack Harris and sadly paying the price for it. Super athlete's confidence. Collar and elbow tie up. Jumping DDT. Going back on that arm crank. Guessing he's thinking issues with the German suplexes. Oh, he's got him up. He's going for the thrill of the Hunt. Connects. Got to pull him away from the ropes if he wants that cover. But that could be the difference maker in Jack Harris kicking out if he can. Two. Not quite enough. Front face lock, steps through. He's gone for the self-maker. Connects. 2, 3, we're done. That knee at the back of the head is just brutal. This whole match was brutal. The anomaly. That thrill of the Hunt. Like I said, he had to drag him through to get the pin. And I think that was what cost the pinfall there, but it didn't matter when it came to the self-maker connecting. Credit where due. Jack Harris came in with a game plan and a focus. But you get hit with that, you're done.
Here is your winner, the Anomaly, Aidan Hunt.
Aidan buzzing off that match. Vindication. Aidan Hunt getting the win here. Let's see if Jack Harris is going to let it go or just keep going. I get the feeling that we're not done with those two yet. But speaking of not done, next up we'll have a run back from last week's match between Magma and Akira. Akira wanting a rematch, saying that it was so much fun last time, he wanted to go again. He wanted to prove a point. He wanted to prove he could beat Magma. So without further ado, let's get out of ringside. Let's do it.
Weighing in at 311 pounds, Magna. Opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Akira.
The Silent Warrior, Magma, versus the Assassin, Akira. Let's say these two had a run back last week. Started a very similar fashion there, that springboard forearm from Akira. Akira, stiff knees. All work here. Half and a half. Into another knee to a gut. Showing an extra level of aggression here. Needing to prove that point. To the fans, to Magma, but most importantly to himself. Magma back up to his feet, a little wobbly on it though. High, fast suplex there. Kicks to the leg, stiff right, nice combo, spinning, jump spinning knee. Whip into the corner. Goes for a kick, gets blocked and cancelled for it though. Akira, very strong proponent of the strong style. Magma, very heavily influenced by Korean Taekwondo. Both dangerous. Cranking on that knee. Just push kicks away. If it was anybody else, I'd say there was a level of arrogance to that. Springboard moonsault from the big man. Goes for a double foot stomp. Akira wisely rolling out of the way. Standing cutter. Magma going up the top. What on earth has he got in mind here? Meteora off the top rope. Looks like he's gone for the mug bomb here. Crets it, boom. Could well be enough. 2. Akira sneaking out there. Kick to the gut. Shin to the chin. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Akira has put quite a few people away with that move. Now going for the finishing touch of the GTS on Magma. Connects. Gonna have to get him away from those ropes, though. Struggling to carry the big man. Goes for that cover. 1, 2. My God. Magma kicking out somehow. Bleeding for his troubles. Akira's frustrations beginning to shine through. Magma's confidence kicking in. Back and forth we go. Oh, that sandwich into the knee into the back of their head as well as the elbow. What a fight. Going for the submission here. Good old-fashioned camel clutch. Cranking it in deep. Stiff kicks, forearm shot. You see that strong style in action. Back and forth. Snapmare takedown off the ropes. Basement drop kick right to the head. Going for it again. You can see the blood pouring down Magma's face at this point. I think that might be more than one cut on the go now. Going for a third time. Kick to the head. KTFO. Went for the double on that. First round the forward, then the back two. And Akira kicking out of the KTFO. Good God. Going for another mug bomb, hits it. Magma lining up for another KTFO. Connects. Surely this is enough. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Magma celebrating. Akira hurt alongside his pride. Akira. What's Akira gonna do here? Oh, hits him with a cheap shot. After last week's dignity. Well, welcome back to the desk. Obviously, I am your one-man Motormouth NXN. After what we just saw, Akira taking a cheap shot on Magma after the respect that was shown last week. Magma left bleeding all over the floor and furious. We do also apologize for the slight technical delay there. I don't know, technical hitch we had there. I don't quite know what happened. But next up, we do have our main event of the evening. Danny Hurricane taking on the champion, Enno. Danny Hurricane, little down the rankings at the minute. This would pump him right to the top. So without further ado, let us go down to ringside for our main event and go down to Greg Hamilton. Let's go. Danny Hurricane already in the ring. Enno makes his way out. Oh my goodness. Vince Steele at ringside throwing Enno into the ring, making sure this match goes ahead. You can see Enno looking to back out there. You notice Vince Steele didn't attack, just let him know he was there, put him in the ring. So now Enno is going to have to deal with Danny Hurricane, as well as I'm not sure if Vince Steele is still outside the ring or not. Standing shooting star press eats the knee. Danny Hurricane going to have to use his speed here and use it effectively. Irish whip into the corner, reversed handspring cutter. Beautiful execution on that. Hit judo throw. Picture perfect. Going for another one. Well, if it works. Danny Hurricane taking on the champ here and putting on a good showing for himself. Goes for a quick cover. Little too soon, though. The ref couldn't even get to a 1. Sling blade up and over. Rolls through. Basement drop kick. I think the appearance from Vince Steele has thrown Enno off his game, to say the least. So we spill at the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Goes for a baseball slide, doesn't quite connect. Goes out to fight. Didn't want to, but Enno tempted him out. Fisherman driver. Maybe this is what Enno was looking for. Now Enno's making his way to the ring while Danny shakes off the cobwebs. Confidence from Enno, just posing in Danny Hurricane's face. Whip into the ropes. Is he going for that twisting elbow again? Could be the difference maker. Blocks the wheel kick. Goes for a chop. Danny Hurricane speed, though, coming in. Got him up on the shoulders. Stiff right hand. Enno managed to slide out, but Danny had scouted it. Beautiful front salt landing on his feet. Tying up Enno in the tree of woe. Enno fighting his way out, though. Big German suplex, stopping Danny Hurricane's momentum dead in its tracks. Superman punch. 1, 2. Enno seems to have gotten his momentum back in. He's got to be thinking consent denied here. Hits it. Look at the leg. The referee was a little distracted there. Not quite sure what happened. 2, 3. Danny Hurricane putting on one hell of a showing, though. Vince Steele is not done with Enno. Fair play to Danny. Not many people kick out of the Superman punch. But after the consent denied, it was academic. Well, I guess that's why they call him the champ. Enno victorious despite the distraction and mind games from Vince Steele, and Danny Hurricane putting up a hell of a valiant effort there. Do not forget, by the way, guys, coming up in 2 weeks' time, Home Invasion. Enno and Vince Steele will finally lock horns, as well as some absolute bangers of matches lined up along the way. We do have a couple of announcements regarding that coming from the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. We also, you know, it was the history of wrestling there. You know, ECW had its stamp there. Ring of Honor had its stamp there. But, you know, it has a reputation in the modern wrestling fans as being a very extreme event, especially when you reference things like the ECW One Night Stand. So with that in mind, we're going to be removing the ringside mats for this occasion. We will be replacing them with bricks. Concreted into the floor, just to make things a little more extreme. We are announcing tonight the introduction of a new championship, the YouTube Championship, and the winner will be ascertained on that night in an 8-man mayhem match. What is an 8-man mayhem match? First of all, hardcore rules elimination match. That's pretty much it. Pin them where you want, use whatever you want. You are going to have to bite, scratch, and claw your way if you want that championship belt. Obviously, we still have another week to go through before we get to there, so if you guys want a little preview of the match card as it stands right now, obviously card subject to change, Taurus Fire will be taking on Aidan Hunt. Deshane G will be taking on Ace Sanders. Bryce Adams versus Tyler Storm. Inferno Agony trying to keep his momentum rolling against Justice. Chris Graves will be going one-on-one with Sub-Zero. Magma has asked specifically for some retribution against Akira, so we have that match rebooked in. And Danny Hurricane did voice a little displeasure over Vince Steele's interference in his match and wants to kind of prove he can do it on his own. So next week's main event is Vince Steele versus Danny Hurricane. Gonna be a banger. But yeah, guys, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know how YouTube works. I am your one-man Motormouth NXN, as always, and until